Ahoy hoy! Welcome back YouTube. Arkusam here, and I am doing another ep of my Final Fantasy VII mod run. If you caught us last episode, we have ascertained all of the mega materia, or the huge materia. So we got the last piece from the rocket, and I have been successful in getting all the other pieces as well. So now we are coming back to the City of the Ancients with Bugenhagen, Red 13's grandfather. He's like, hey, I want to go check some stuff, because he wants to get holy material. This is, yes, I say. You're taking us over there. Fucking lazy shit. Are you getting something? Give me a moment. No, you can just come now. How about that? I thought this was going to be a bit of a longer moment. Or what I'm more curious is, are they going to crowbar another boss fight into here? I don't remember there being one. Knowledge of the ancients swirling around here is telling me one thing. The planet is in crisis. A crisis beyond human power or endless time. It says the time has come to summon Holy. Mage Girl was praying for Holy when we found her. Oh, that's one thing I should have bloody done. I should have bloody swapped out Vincent for Aerith, so I can get Aerith's take on everything. Because if you haven't been watching the whole way through this playthrough, as a part of the new threat mod overhaul, Aerith actually gets to live. So literally you just, after she gets stabbed, you just give her a phoenix down, and off she trots, and she's good to go for the rest of the game. And they don't, oh, they write her in like here and there, but she's pretty much on the back line, you know, for the most of it. She also is airsick when she goes onto the high wind, so she literally just appears next to Yuffie, and they're both being airsick together. Personally, I would have left Yuffie to fucking vomit on her own, but apparently I'm only a cunt, so what can you do? Hey, right, so we got Bugenhagen. He's still harping on about, you know, how it's the end of the world and all. Oh, okay. What the shit? So, if his feet... What's going on? I'm a little confused right now. He's got no hands, he's got no legs, and his, like, feet ball is just, like, chilling on the ground. Fucking real talk. What's... Oh, now he's joined back up to his feet ball. Now he's just gonna start floating. You know what? Why didn't you join our party? I felt like you would have been a far more potent mage than, you know, Vincent or Aerith. Oh, ho, ho. I wonder which we humans are. Did you dip out of me, Cloud? Yeah, that's right. I've got a bad feeling about this. Is Holy the only way? It appears so. No human force can stop Meteor now. You've seen it yourself. We must speak to the planet. If our prayer reaches it, then the white materia will begin to glow with a pale green aura. This is the end. Mage Girl had the white materia, but then... when Sephiroth attacked her, it fell from the altar. We have no chance of finding it. What are we going to do? Ho ho ho! Every time, guys. Ho ho ho! Every time. Oh god, can you stop saying it? Ho ho ho! Look at this. I'm gonna punch myself in the fucking throat, I reckon, by the end of this episode. Now Bugenhagen's calling our attention to something. Ancient writing. I'm still pretty convinced Bugenhagen is an ancient himself. He knows way too much about what's going on. He seems just a little too in sync with the planet. I'm not sure if they're... Oh, as I said, just off the top of my head, because I've only had one coffee at the moment for the day. I don't actually remember if they ever prove one way or another if Bugenhagen is or is not an ancient, but I always do headcanon that he is. I'm not joking. Oh, I'm not an ancient. I can't read these engravings. Oh, ho, ho! But it seems as though we're not quite beat yet. Look closer. There's something written in chalk. Sunlight and air can't... Key? Someone came through here. They translated some of the engravings and left a clue. But to what? I don't know, but I suspect it may be related to this artifact in some way. So this note points to some kind of key? A more cryptic clue. In any event, we will need to find this key. I'll remain here and try to translate some more. A place where sun and air can't reach is where the key is, right? Try and find the key as quickly as you can. We're running out of time, I'm afraid. Return here when you've found it. I may have gleaned something new from this crystal by then. There's somewhere where sunlight and air can't get to it. Remember, the key is in a place that neither where sun nor air can reach. Now, my assumption... Diane is at 100% blanking out here at the moment. My assumption would be that it's in the area where Aerith actually died. Down those stairs. So, right, so I've looked through all of the City of the Ancients and I can't find it. I do have a... I remember something about having to use my goddamn submarine though. Also, I was a dickhead, and I parked my Highwind out near Bone Village. Pretty sure you can actually just park in here. So now we need to go all the way back and get our fucking airship. Alright, we have made it all the way out, back to our handy dandy Highwind over here. And just before we leave, I do need to just test this for myself. Yep, alright, so I don't need to park out at Bone Village again and be a dickhead. Junon! Excellent, here we are. We are at Junon. You know, live life a little dangerously this time, and we're not going to save it before we go into the water. I know. A bit of a mad cunt. Hopefully, Emerald Weapon doesn't decide to want to fucking stab me in the face. With its fucking detractable bloody body. So I had a flashback. So remember the game saying where land and air don't meet? Well, this is the only place I can think of where both land and air don't meet. And plus it ties to the whole, hey, you got a submarine, come use it again. What's over? Here we go. Ah! Weird stick pointy thing. You think it's... Analysis completed. Exact date of origin undetermined. Estimated to be several thousand years old. Key of the Ancients. Hey, here's a random thing in the ground that's been here for a couple of thousand years. What if it ended up being the key to like another weapon or some shit? These guys just were like, you know what? We're taking this for ourselves. Fuck all of y'all. We could go see Lucrezia. We are gonna go see Lucrezia, fuck it. Just wish this airship was a little faster. Also, the whole not seeing Emerald is a little worrying, I'm not gonna lie. I'm expecting him just to rock up somewhere where I'm not expecting him to. And if that happens, oh, you better believe we're gonna be bowing to the ground. So I remember back in Vanilla, I'm pretty sure how it used to be is you used to have to come here with Vincent in Disc 2, and then I think come back in Disc 3 to get all of his ultimate weapon and limit break. I think it's how it used to work. So I'm not sure. I know New Threat will change them up. I just want to see how much so. And yep, apparently we're swapping back to Vincent. That did not last us very long at all. Hey, right. Well, on the plus side, at least all I have to do is one hi-ya and two hi-ya. How about that? Shade. That voice. It can't be. Lucrezia. And if that sounds a little familiar from me, it's because we actually have started Dirge Cerberus on this channel as well. I think I got about 9 episodes into it, because I was originally going to do Dirge instead of FF7, because I thought FF7 was going to be too long. I had a chat with good old Shade Orion, and he ended up convincing me to do it, and just mod it up, make it different. Oh, we're getting cutscene too. Wow, we're going hard out. I only thought the cutscene would have been in Disc 3. So this is back when Vincent was a Turk. A rather spiffy looking man. And I always used to get Lucrezia mixed up with Flana, who's Aerith's mother. I always thought that they were the same person. And we have there is a young Dr. Hojo, minus ponytail. If she is happy, then I don't mind. At this stage, she is now pregnant, hence why she is rubbing some invisible air. And now Vincent found out, and it's like, oi, don't experiment on kids, you son of a bitch. We're dicks, but we're not absolute cunts. And after that, a child was born to Lucrezia, and that child's name was Sephiroth. That's right. Vincent's old baby, you know, Vincent's love of his life ends up being Sephiroth's human mother. Even though, yes, he still does call Genova his mother, technically... Oh, that's right. Vincent gets shot. So used to seeing the Dirge Cerberus version. So this is where Vincent actually gets all of his limit breaking powers. And the Chaos level 4 limit break. Like, it's actually a Chaos weapon. It ends up being turned into in Dirge Cerberus. He also gets the proto-materia placed inside of him as well. Actually, I think they end up also retconning Vincent's father into this as well in Dirge Cerberus. I think they just wanted to have like just another stoic black-haired man. Lucrezia, you're alive. I wanted to disappear. I couldn't be with anyone. I wanted to die. But the Genova cells inside me wouldn't let me die. Lately, I dream a lot of Sephiroth, my dear, dear child. Even when he was born, I never got to hold him. Not even once. I can't call myself his mother. That is my sin. Back! Stay back! Shade, won't you please tell me? What? If Sephiroth is still alive? Oh man, how naive. You don't know that your son is just literally trying to destroy the planet. Heard that he died 5 years ago, but I see him in my dreams so often, and I know that physically, like myself, he can't die so easily. Please, Shade, tell me. Yeah, stay out of this fucking cloud, ain't your fight. Oh, I forgot. I thought he told her the truth. He lies to her, wow. Holy shit, I completely forgot about that. Also, I thought that they had... Oh, no, we've been kicked out. Don't you kick me out of fucking here. Wait. Oh. She is gone. Well then. Well, we got all that covered, so we're going to be heading back to Junon. And we have returned to the city. As you can see, I remembered this time to actually park here, to saves me having to run through all that bullshit. Got the key, and we had a nice little detour, and got to see some of Vincent's past. So I've got all them out the way, so I'm pretty sure what I need to do now is... if I go around the other side and place that key on the pedestal, I'm pretty sure. Just hope I don't have to talk to Bugenhagen first before I run over and do it. It's just going to be a waste of time, and I'd rather not. I want to try and get all this done. Most of it sorted, so then hopefully next episode we can start the raid on Midgar. Oh wait, no, I still gotta take on Diamond Weapon. Holy shit, I am not remembering a lot of this part of the game. But mind you, holy shit, we get to take on Diamond Weapon. We get to finally take on a weapon, just full stop. Nope. Ah, god damn it. Yes, better go back to Bugenhagen and go, Daddy! Daddy, look! Look what I made in class today! Look what I found, Daddy! But unlike an actual daddy, he'll give us words of encouragement. Maybe even a pat on the head. Wait, no, he's not even that way either. What the shit am I doing? My god. Come on, nearly there. And then that's when he's gonna be all like, oh, hey, can you go over the other side and put that key on? Not like, you know, he can use his fucking floating feet balls and then fucking go do it himself. That would require effort, wouldn't it, Bugenhagen? And we made it! So I just have to do some fucking underwater shit for you, motherfucker. You found it! Halfway across the fucking world. That music box over there. We'll put the key in it. I'll go use the key. You all wait here. Ah, bitchin'. And watch closely what happens. Bugenhagen places the key in the hole that's sort of still there. Oh, ho, ho. Ah, now it's all connecting up and shit. Very reminiscent of the exit, actually. Obviously that was intentional, but wonder what for, though. The water splashed down, and oh, look at that. Bit of ancient magic right there. Now, go through. Hope it may be inside, or... You know what, we'll go inside. Next episode. So, if you like anything that I've been doing here, or anything from the other guys, if you could like, comment, subscribe, it'd be really appreciated. We have all links down below. Till the next episode of our Final Fantasy VII mod run, I am Arkusam, and you are on DudeGoBack. Peace out, YouTube.